and kerosene and things like that. He lived in a two-story building. Lived in a two-story building with lights, with running electricity and water. This was Mitchell Hill. Mitchell Hill.
And I am named after Mitchell Hill.
Right.
My daddy named me after he did.
Rudolph added that he was a horse trader, but he was well off. And how we know he was well off? From Brooker on the left side headed south, he gave all of that land to his people. He gave each group, each family member a portion of land all the way to Blackenberry, which is 192. You have to turn left in order to come into Montevideo. But from 192 all the way, he gave his family members property. He owned, when you come from Lake Cross, okay, let me tell you. He owns, when you come from Lake Cross, and you see the big gate with the deer on the fence, he used to own that.
I heard about 1,000 acres altogether.
He owned that, where that pond is, Sunshine Lake. He owned that, and the folks tried to buy it from him all while he was alive, and he would never sell it. But it was our grandmother, Rosella Irving, my grandmother, Bonnie, and Mitchell and Conrad and Rosella and Janice and all. Our grandmother being so kind-hearted and kind-spirited. So when the guy came to her with a little bit of money, she sold it to him. Believe it or not, when I was a child, I always wondered why Uncle Dewey was the only person who could go in there and fish. The reason was the man felt guilty because all along Uncle Dewey had been fishing as a boy in his granddaddy's pond. You see. So he let him keep fishing. And there was all kinds of soft shell turtles. Uncle Dewey would come on Saturday morning, leave 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, night, and fish until daylight. And he would bring up what we call a croaker sack. It's burlap, like burlap. He would bring a soft shell turtle that was about that large. And all you have to do with a soft shell turtle is really gut him and clean his, that slough the skin off, put him in a pot and boil him, and you talking about something good with plenty of onion. Rudolph, am I telling you? I'm telling you.
This is, let me. She didn't introduce herself. We didn't introduce either. This is Ayoka. She's our historian. That's why our cousin Ayoka, our first cousin.
I'm your sister.
Yeah, she's our historian. She's appointed. She's been appointed.
We are two brother children.
That's why she knows
her.
of it.
Is my daddy's brother.
And I was fortunate to live in the house with our grandmother, and so I got a chance to move around.
Me too.
But I got a chance to
Doesn't
listen.
look here, remember?
Yes, yes. I got a chance to listen to the stories that were being told, and so I kind of packed it in my mind, and that's what's going on. A lot of our, and I call them ancestors, lived to be very old. Lived to be very old. Our grandmother lived to be 98. She died like in September, November. And
y'all listen to what she say.
And she would have been 99 that February. February the 8th is her birthday. She would have been 99. Aunt Babe, her sister, lived to be 104 years old. Uncle Willie, her brother, lived to be 97 years old.
I remember many times Daddy going to shave him.
That's right. That's right.
Remember that, Conrad?
Yeah. And back during that
I remember
time,
Maxie too.
Our family stuck
in a little
together.
trailer.
Families stuck together. Even in the community, we stuck together. This place should have been packed. Do you all realize that the Irving family is one of the largest family in this area? We can make from everybody. Whenever you meet somebody, please ask them, who are your people? Because I guarantee you, down the line, you're going to find out that that individual is related to it. All right? Just like this sister, I've been knowing her for years. And somehow she's connected to our family. And her daughter is I call her my niece. But it's amazing that I didn't even know that that was her mother. See, I'm glad I didn't talk about Rudolph. I've been in trouble. Huh? But you have to make sure, and it's very important. I'm so pleased to see Tony. Tony, what's your whole name?
My whole name.
Yes, come on, speak up.
Imagine that. All right. Means Antonio Devontae for
Please
Jr.
say your name. Stop playing.
Okay, Tony is taking good care of his son. And I'm just so pleased to see that, because so many times we neglect, especially young as he is, we neglect to take care of our children. But family is important. Y'all hear me? Family is important. Without family and identity, you cease to exist. Who are you without family? Who are you? You don't have anything to relate to. Next time, I expect this place to be packed with all Irvings, McNairs, and Hills. I will obligate myself even right now to be the person who will contact and make sure that a lot of people know that we are having a family reunion, all right? So I want to thank Mitchell for all the financial resources that he's provided in all this, that this happens. I want to thank Sister Gloria for all the planning and the rest of you who put in parts in order to make this place and this event as it is. I want to thank Sister Linda, who came, Mitchell's wife, who came in from Kansas City, all that long distance. I know because I drove it. So I know it's a long ways. I felt for them. When I was so sleepy and the rain was falling and all, I felt for them. I said, oh, this is what they go through. So thank each and every one of you. I want to thank Jai and his wife and family for coming down and being a part of this. And anybody else who traveled, John traveled from Richmond, Kentucky, and I documented it. I documented all these places on this paper bond, and so it's important that you keep this. This becomes a record of all the folks who come. Thank Mitchell for providing the music. So we just thank everybody, and the next time it's going to be even better. All right, all right. So it only costs members of this reunion $10. So all those late-comers, we're expecting them to put their little $10 in. Isn't that right, girls?
It's not fair to people.